Hi, it's your Coach Joe Lucas, and welcome to this quick tour and tutorial of our new Practice Power site. So what I want to do in the next few minutes is just walk you through the new dashboard, some new sections, and give you some ideas on how the information is laid out so you can get the most value out of your membership. So first off, after you log in, you're going to see that you're going to come here to your dashboard. And what you're going to see here is couple different sections, so let me outline them very quickly. The Business Planning Center. This is where you're going to go ahead and work on your business and life plan. So every year or when you first join, you want to really make sure this is one of your first destinations. The second area is what we call our Personal Development Center. What makes this program different, this coaching program different than all the other coaching programs, is I give you a heavy dose of personal development. And the reason why I do that is that all the practice management and marketing in the world, if your head's messed up, and you've got head trash, you're not going to execute. And that's not going to work well for us. The third piece is going to be our Business Development Center, where I'm going to give you some strategies, some tools on how to grow your practice, from referrals to different influence strategies, seminars, whatever my clients are doing that is working, I will share with you those ideas there. The next section is your Practice and Life Management Center. So this is where you're going to work on your daily game plan, your morning ritual, how to do reviews, quarterly reviews, mid-year reviews. All those things are going to be located in there. The next area is to me the heart of this whole website, which is iAdvisor. This is my latest philosophy. This is a lifestyle and practice design process which will give you the ultimate life and lifestyle and the ultimate practice. So make sure you spend some time in here, because I reference this a lot in all the other areas of the website. The next section is what we call the People Center. And the People Center is, well, it's sales skills, it's influence skills, it's how to run great meetings, great reviews, how to influence people, how to overcome objections. Let's face it, we're in the people business. One of my goals is to make you a PhD in human beings. So in the People Center, you'll get that opportunity. The next is our Game Plan Center, and that's where you do your weekly, monthly, or daily game plans, where you'll have access to LifeTick and whatever other new tools we bring in to help you with your planning process. The Mental Diet Center, which is new, this is going to be where you'll have some YouTube videos, blogs, books, anything I'm reading, anything I'm listening to, anything that will help you in your mental diet. You will find various posts and categories in this section, so you always want to be looking there on a regular basis. Also, something new is what we call V-Learning, which is short for Video Learnings. What the Video Learning Center is, it's going to be different videos that I do of anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes long. And what these are, they're not the V-Coach where it's like a minute or two, and it's not a 15-minute look at my face while I talk. It's going to be something in the middle. It'll be further clarification or some new ideas that I just want to bring to you in a video format, because it serves us best that way. The next section, which is new, also is what we call the Assessment Center. This is where you'll have the opportunity to run a DISC on yourself, to sign up to run DISC on clients and prospects, hiring processes. All that's going to be in here so that you can make the best hiring possible and to understand how your clients operate intimately. So those are some areas we're going to take a look at in the Assessment Center. The forum are really our message board. So if you have to ask a question, interact with other members, the forum section here is where you go ahead and do that. The next tab is events, and what the events section is when we do our either our retreats or our business planning events or our iAdvisor events. Information, sign up information, details, logistics will all be located here, so it'll be right there, no searching. And the last section is the Admin Center. This is where you'll update your credit card information, help center, help desk. You have trouble logging in, this is where you'll go and quote unquote get help. Also, if you're a platinum partner, this will also be where you'll report your results each and every month. What I want to do now quickly is I want to take one section and let's do business development. You'll notice here there's two different ways to access the section. So if you click up here just in the graphic area, it will take you to the home page. Now if you click down here, you will see that there are three different links here. Each section will always have the three latest or newest posts or elements of that section. So for example, I click Grow Your Revenue, Business Development. I click that, and I'm going to go to the Business Development Center, and there'll be some notes up there. And then let's pick one of the e-learnings. Well, let's do referrals, 'cause that's always my favorite, right? So let's do module number 1 here. So you click module number 1, and what you'll notice here is there are three icons: the actual e-learning, the MP3, and then also a transcript or the notes. So let's quickly do the video, because that's what this is all about, quite frankly. So you click the video icon, and you'll see the screencast. So if you're on your regular PC, you would just click right here, and in about 15 seconds it will load and you'll start playing. But here's where we get really cool. Down at the lower right here, let's say you're accessing this from an iPod, an iPad, an iPhone. You would click this or tap this, and it would actually download an MP4 file, which will play on your iPad. So you can always access all of our material from iPhone, iPad, and any mobile device. Now, getting back here, so going back to the e-learning, so that's the video there. Now, also you'll notice on the left here, on these sections, you'll see that, well, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. So there's always going to be whatever the current content is in this section, you'll always find it here. And then also you can always get back to Practice Power right here. Go back to your dashboard, and away we go. Now, let's just say I see something, I'm scanning, and I say, let's look. I would just want to watch module number 4. So you click right here on the module 4, you notice what happens. Boom. It actually bypasses its own home page and takes you directly to the module. And then again, you can click the view e-learning, you click play, and what you're going to see happen, you see it loading, right? And normally, depending on your bandwidth speed, it take a moment or
Hi,
two.
Hi, Coach
and,
Joe.
You hear myself in the background, so let's stop that.
Of introductions and referrals.
So that's how the e-learnings are displayed. And again, you can always go back to your dashboard. That is pretty much basically how we present our material in Practice Power. We like to keep it simple, keep it lean, and so if you have any comments, any thoughts on how we make the site better, we always like to have that information. But I would say to you, where you want to start is in the Business Planning Center, and in the Personal Development Center, and then in the Practice and Life Center, along with iAdvisor. You know, we're always going to be posting new information up here, and always be checking up in this section here, because if something's really important, I'll make sure I draw your attention to it. And then lastly, and most importantly, this link right here. I would love for you to turn on your colleagues and friends in the industry to the site. And if you click that, what happens is a box opens up, and all you need to do is put their email address in there. And what will happen will be, we'll send them an invitation to join for free as a basic member. Come check the site out, and if they do that, obviously we'd be grateful. So that's Practice Power. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial and start guide, and let's get started.